Remick, and I'm one of the assistant principals over at Crossroads South, and I'd like to welcome you to the South Windsor High School Auditorium for our spring choir concert. I do ask that you all silence your cell phones. Please try to keep your cameras down. It will be on VTN for you to watch. But I hope you're excited and ready for a great night of music. I have the privilege that my office is right down the hallway from this foreman's classroom, and I get to hear them working hard every day and preparing for this night. So I'm going to turn it over to our choral director, Ms. Heather Foreman. Let's give her a round of applause.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Like Mr. Kimmick said, my name is Ms. Foreman. I have the pleasure of serving as the choir teacher at Crossroads South, and I'm very excited for you to hear all three of our choirs this evening. They have been preparing these songs since January and have had a lot of fun along the way. So up first, behind me, you see our 6th grade choir, the Crossroads Singers. They have 3 pieces for you tonight, and the first one is from a Disney movie, so if there's any Disney fans out there. The first song is titled Touch the Sky, and it's from the movie Brave, and it will feature 2 soloists, Felicia and Shania. Please enjoy. of soloists this evening. So we just heard from Felicia and Shania. Give them another hand. And up next, we have another song from a movie. This next one comes from Mary Poppins Returns, which is the sequel to Mary Poppins. And the song is titled The Place Where Lost Things Go. And to start us off, Sai will be singing solo number 1. And then about halfway through, you will hear from Arnella on solo number 2. I knew that one was going to get to me tonight. I was mentally preparing for it all week. Arnella and Sai on our solos for that one. Please give them a round of applause. All right, this group has one more piece that's just to themselves, and I think it might be their favorite. Is that a true statement? Yes. So this one we describe as playfully mysterious. And it is an ode to Edgar Allan Poe, and the song is titled A Dark and Stormy Night. So bear with us with a real quick transition to get everyone in their spots, and then we'll be back in a few. Thanks for your patience, and just like that, we have multiplied, right? So up here now, we have 6th grade still with us, and behind them is our concert choir, which is made up of all of our 7th and 8th grade students. So this is all of the choir students that take choir class at Crossroads South, and it's quite a cool accomplishment to see. Absolutely. So this group has one combined piece for you this evening. It is a folk song from Polynesia called Tonga, which will feature some 7th and 8th grade students on percussion as well. Please enjoy.
parts. You can give them one more round of applause. And next we're headed into three pieces from concert choir. Up first is a pop rock song from about 10 years ago called Best Day of My Life by the band American Authors. And that will feature one soloist. Preeti's going to come down to sing that again.
time to learn about the Beatles over the last couple of months, and it's called a Fab 4-minute medley. And see if you can keep track of how many different tunes are in there. But that one's a lot of fun, and that one will feature some soloists as well that will acknowledge when that one's finished. So Climb Higher, and then the Beatles Rewind.
So how many? 21. Is that right? I think it was 19, 20, 21, somewhere in that range. It all goes by so fast. And Hey Jude's in there twice. So if you count that once versus twice. But soloists in that one, we had Nate up first, and then on the ending there, we had a little bit of improv going on. Sean was up first, and then Riley, so we have one more quick transition. I'm going to have my concert choir people scooch back up to your seats. Give me 1 sec, I'll instruct you where to go, and my vocal ensemble will be up next. So bear with us for 2 quick minutes. Alright, this is our vocal ensemble. This group is an auditioned group of 7th and 8th graders. They meet very early in the morning, twice a week. And thank you to those of you out there that make sure they get to school that early in the morning. We enjoy waking up together doing some singing on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So they're a very dedicated group of students. Up first from this group, we have a New Zealand folk song titled The Weller Man. This was made popular a couple of years ago from a TikTok trend, actually, so some of you might recognize the piece, and that's going to be played by Andrian on piano. Up next, we have a pop song titled Ain't Got Far to Go. This piece is a cappella, meaning no instruments behind us, and our voice parts are actually going to imitate what you might hear on that original track. So some percussive sounds, a part that might represent what a guitar or a bass guitar is playing. And we also have 4 soloists in this one. Up first is Bhavya, and then Kamaya, and Corey and Anvi.
This song features some soloists as well. It starts off with Anya in the beginning, and then we go to Snag next, and Liam closes out the piece towards the end. So we'll hear from those three students in just a moment. Before we dive into that last song, I have a couple of thank yous I would like to give. First of all, to our Crossroads administration, so Ms. Capes, Mr. Kimmick, Ms. Lopez, Mr. Bone. We would not be able to do what we do without their support. Additionally, Mr. Sears, who is our K-12 music supervisor for the department, the music department staff at Crossroads South. We also have some Crossroads faculty that help us out very early in the mornings and here at the concert as well. So Ms. Noonan, Mr. Michaels, Mr. Slater, thank you so much to them. Our accompanist this evening, in addition to some of the students you heard, Ms. Brock is a music department faculty as well. And lastly, to all of you, we definitely couldn't be here in this room tonight without your support. So thank you for all that you do to support what they do and get them here, get them to rehearsal early in the morning, and we're just so appreciative that you support what we do. So thank you so much. Please enjoy You Will Leave Behind.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear, like you could fall and no one would hear?
So let that lonely feeling wash away, 'cause maybe there's no reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. Someone will come running
And I know
take you home.
even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be
clap louder than that. They were fantastic. And a special round of applause for Mrs. Foreman. She puts in a lot of time. So my background is more in sports than music. But even the greatest sports programs have down years. You know, you get some good runs, the Bulls of the 90s, the Yankees of the early 2000s, but then there's some years where they're not so great. I've been in South Brunswick for 28 years now, and our music program has never had a down year. It is amazing to see what middle school students can do. It's been, you know, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of support from the community, from our Board of Education, and in particular, Mr. Mike Mitchell is here. He's always here to support our middle school music program. It takes dedicated, hardworking students and staff. I know a lot of these kids because I schedule their classes, also play an instrument. So music really has not only its roots and foundations in South Brunswick, but it has grown and flourished. You know, it was great when I got here in 1997, and it's even better now, 28 years later. So, thank you all for supporting our music programs. I know Ms. Foreman already did a lot of thank yous. Mr. Sears is up top, working double duty. We're making sure that his teachers and his students have everything they need to be successful. We have our Hershey judges coming in, our adjudicators are coming to school. So we still have some music left in the air, some important performances. So I'm sure there'll still be morning rehearsals. And then a nice trip to Hershey to kind of cap it all off. So thank you to all of you. On behalf of Ms. Capes, Ms. Lopez, and myself, I want to let the students know how proud we are of all of you. And we're looking forward to a great end of the school year. So do you have directions on how they're going to get their children?
Yes, so my vocal ensemble, they're going to nicely step down and make their way back up to their seats. Let's let them do that first just to keep the aisles clear. And then 7th and 8th grade students are in this your back left section, and then 6th grade is in the back right. So you can meet them back there or out in the lobby. And then safe travels to get home. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you again. Have a great night.